Hello, this is Anita here. Hope you're doing well. I would like to share with you what I have in mind, which is very important to you. This recording is for people from all walks of life, whether you are the CEO of the company, corporate executive, homemaker, or retiree. Wherever you are, whether you're rich or poor, this recording is meant for you. What I have noticed from the recent pandemic is that there has been lots of suffering in the world, so much of the pain that is affected people which we didn't know the extent until this crisis. And I've been thinking about it and asking myself, why is this so? Let me ask you a question. Are you working hard every day? Have you been working hard non-stop to ensure that you're providing the best for your loved ones? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you have. But with the suffering going on each day and the unemployment rate going up and soaring, and this is only the beginning, many businesses are closing down. Life is not going to be the same anymore. It is going to be really challenging and more challenging and more suffering, and we're going to see it. But what I have learned from the lesson of COVID-19 is that there has been something very wrong with the system, especially when 1% of the world population is controlling more than 50 to 80% of the total wealth, and 3% of the population are financially independent, leaving behind 96% of the population who are still struggling and trying to make ends meet. And there's a lot of poverty. And this is the reality. So what is happening is that our life hasn't been better despite all the convenience. Most people are lacking time, even though they are working hard. They don't seem to have the quality of life. So something is wrong, and I pin it down to the system is not serving the population. The system and the institution are not serving the people, because if it has, then there should not be such a big gap between the rich and the poor. So in this time when people are running out of money, where there is so much of unemployment, and there are lots of people struggling and clamoring into the internet, doing their best to do their online business. But unfortunately, do they know that the statistic of success is only 3% for online business? And or that 97% of the people will fail, or rather unable to make the full-time income. So with this happening, if we are all clamoring to the internet, where the market or the cake remain the same size, what are the chances of people succeeding? We're talking about 3% probability of success. And where do we stand? So that is what I like to share with you. Because if we are continue to do the same thing, to do the things the same way as before, the only result is that we are going to get worse. We can see very clearly from what is happening now. So, are we going to take the chance? So I told myself that I wanted to share the message with the world, to tell them that it is time for change. It is time for us to change. And we are at the turning point in humankind history, or mankind history, when we must change. And how we're going to change? It is very simple. Stop allowing ourselves to be leveraged by the rich and the big company and the wealthy. Why not the 96% of us working together, leverage on each other from now onwards, so that we can bring each other and every one of us to a better life, and to overcome our financial challenges, and therefore reduce the income gap between the poor and the rich. This is very feasible. In the past, we cannot do that, despite the fact that we have internet and we have social media. But I've got good news for you guys. My team and I have got a program and a system which we have worked out just before the end of 2019. And it's showing good results, very positive results. And all we need to do differently is that we have to work together in unity for a common goal to achieve the whole, instead of working separately and competing each other. We know that it's impossible to succeed on our own. We must work together. And this is a message that I want to share with the world, because we have got something that is very awesome. We can get into this system at no cost to you. Isn't it awesome and wonderful? It is something that we will be able to achieve success together. And by doing so, we are reducing the income gap between the rich and the poor. I'm very excited with what I've got here, together with my team, and we would love to have a chat with you. If this resonates with you and it's something you like to do, then I urge you to come and join us, because we cannot do it alone. We need everyone to do it together for the whole. So please get in touch with me or the person who sent you this recording. We can have a Zoom call when you're ready, and I will be very happy to explain the system to you. So if you like the recording, remember to like it and share with your friends, because we need the whole world to know about this simple system where everyone can work together for success. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.